Hello, people of YouTube. It's I once again the Great James, and I bet there are a lot of questions going on around your head, given the events of what transpired in this week alone. So, for those of you who don't know, I had a previous channel under the same name that did basically the same thing that's going on now. And, well, it's deleted. So, I'm going to give a run over about what the hell happened. So, sit back. Okay, so what happened with the old channel? On Sunday, I want to say at 12 o'clock, I received a notification on my Gmail account that I couldn't access my YouTube account. Now, for the record on this, I treated it more like, it was like, oh, there must be some sort of bug in the mainframe, so I can't get in there right now. So that's okay, I'll just check things out later. About 5 hours later, I get another text. Your Gmail account and YouTube page have been suspended and will be terminated in a matter of weeks. Naturally, I had the natural reaction of flipping the fuck out, just like, what the fuck? Now, here's the thing. The reason behind it was, apparently I broke too many copyright rules, like using, like what I did with, like, Excalibur, considering Excalibur's opening theme for Season 2 is copyrighted. And I've been hitting with those for a long time. And granted, this is kind of my fault considering all I had to do with Season 2 was just go back to them all and edit past the freaking intro, and I would have been mostly fine. But I didn't do that, so granted, that one's my fault. And Revelations music is mostly copyrighted, so yeah. It all came down to basic copyright claims. I mean, I haven't received any strikes for the longest time, but a claim, plenty. So that might have something to do with it. Plus, the big factor to me was, okay, at the end of the day, if they take down my YouTube page, that's one thing. They also took down my Gmail account. And you want to know what the worst part is? My Gmail account is connected to just about everything in my modern day life. My PSN account, PlayStation Network for those who don't know. My other accounts, just probably my Nintendo account. Just everything. Like, my entire livelihood is connected to that one Gmail account. And I didn't know they could get rid of a Gmail account. I knew they could get rid of a YouTube account. I just didn't know they could be like, you can now not go on your Gmail account. What? You can do that? It's probably something in the new guidelines they brought out. Along with, you can't monetize your videos if you have fewer than like 4,000 subscribers or a certain amount of watches. Which I'm not going to be able to monetize for a long time. So, that's lovely. Especially now that I'm starting from scratch. 130-something subscribers? Ah, well. At least I have the backup Gmail account, which is how this account is existing right now. So granted, while I had a heart attack, there was an out to it. It's just one of those things that's just aggravating. So now, everything in that channel, I can no longer access again. And it's gone, and there's nothing I can do about it. Thanks. I couldn't even, like, salvage some of the videos off of it. They're all just gone. End of story. You lose. Thanks for playing. Bye. So now with that done, let's talk about the state of the new channel. So now, as you notice, we have a new channel. So what's going to happen with this channel? Basically the same thing as the old channel. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? I mean, with this new channel, at least I can somewhat, like, try to fix up some new things that were wrong with the old one, so I can try to make this thing look a bit more professional, you know? Like, actually edit, for one. So, you know, that's not bad. I mean, nothing is canceled. I want to establish that. Like, I may be falling behind with some things, like how Sean Largest wanted me to do more Soul Calibur 2. That isn't canceled for the record. Just, I wanted it to just, like, after the stress that's been going on since Sunday, I just wanted to get some, like, set-in-stone Yu-Gi-Oh! Stone stuff in there. We'll restart Soul Calibur. Well, not restart, but we'll continue Soul Calibur 2 as of next week. But, you know. And as for the other Let's Watch series, well, I guess we're going to have to start from scratch, guys. Don't you love it when they basically tell you, hey, you know everything you just did for about 3 years? Fuck that. Just finished the Excalibur Dimension, James? Fuck that. Finally done with all this extra work that you got, or about halfway through a series? Fuck that. Thanks, YouTube. And you wonder why you're being killed by Twitch. Then again, everything has tried to kill you, and all of them have failed. Miserably. So nothing's gonna kill you. Let's just face facts at this point. It's like trying to kill Disney. It's not going to happen. So now I gotta redo everything from scratch, basically. Except for the Let's Plays. I'm not starting those from scratch. I'm sorry, I'm too far along in Frostbound Kingdom. We're in part 70-something? No. I'm sorry, but no. Even with this new format, no. Not, okay, but here's probably the biggest thing people are concerned about. The future of Ragnarok. What's going to happen to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ragnarok series, and what did happen to it? So here's what happened. With the deletion of the channel, I have basically lost everything involving Yu-Gi-Oh! Ragnarok. Yep, it's all gone. Just like that. I can't even extract the file, just take back what's mine. Nope, it's gone. You lose. Thanks for playing. And no, I don't have any saved on my computer. Admittedly, that's my own damn fault, considering I figured, well, it's already on YouTube. They can't take it from me. I was wrong. A little of this is due to my own cockiness, admittedly, but just one of those things of just... I put all my eggs in one basket, and then the basket toppled over. It's like, what the fuck went wrong? So, here's the thing. Ragnarok is not cancelled, but I want to establish something good here. We are going to give this series... Well, I'm going to give this sort of like the Dallas treatment, where he didn't reboot his series, he just kind of like redid a few things, so to speak. Let me put it this way, for those of you who don't understand. Or make a Yu-Gi-Oh! Comparison better still. The series, I can't activate Monster Reborn on it, but I can activate Miraculous Rebirth. And what does that do? Well, if there's a chain in 4 link or higher, I can basically activate Monster Reborn. Or, to give it in basic English terms of how this is going to work, I'm going to start basically, well, not reboot, but kind of relaunch Ragnarok. Take advantage of this opportunity and try to improve upon it. You know, like, if there's anything good that can come of this, it's that at least now Ragnarok Episode 1 won't look like other shit and stuff like that, you know? Excuse me. And maybe I can actually, like, get some things moving and foreshadow some things ahead of time. So, you know, it's a bit of a fresh start. Considering sometimes when I write Ragnarok, I kind of just push some things in and don't give them any foreshadowing, except Janingu Gap. But, okay, but here's how this is going to work, though, even responding to that. Episode 9 will still be uploaded to this channel. And that's mainly because... As well, it's episode 9. It'd be kind of weird to start a friggin' thing from 9, but it's gonna have to be done. So at least then maybe some of the people who were from the old channel might be like, oh, there's no episode of Ragnarok. I have to go check it out and subscribe to this new channel. So, you know, just sort of like, you know, anchor them in. And then after that, I'm going to have to redo episodes 1 through 8 from scratch. On the bright side, at least now episode 6 will actually be a 2-parter. Won't be a 2-parter anymore. It'll be a 1-parter. If there's any good that can come of this. So, yeah, Ragnarok, after episode 9, is going to be on a semi-hiatus, so to speak. Not going to be a happy hiatus, but it's one that has to be done. Also, after that, Ragnarok is going to be going on its own channel. Yes, I'm going to upload and put it to another channel. Granted, episode 9 will still go up here, and if I have time, maybe I can put an episode 10 or something up here, too. If, you know, if I'm not done by then. If I get through 1 through 8 to the new channel, 9's going up there, and so are the rest, just so I can have them on a safety buffer, and then that ship can fail, and then I'm fucked, knowing my luck. But, yeah, Ragnarok is... We're still gonna do episode 9, because I still have that almost finished. I just need to take care of a few more scenes. It's just... I don't know if it would be up next week, but probably the week after at the latest. I know it's taking a long-ass time, and that's probably unforgivable, but... there's not much I can do about it. So, yeah. That's kind of the state of Ragnarok right now, though. Just kind of be like on a temporary hiatus after we finish episode 9. I'm sorry, but it's something that needs to be done. Who knows when we'll come back. It could be summer as far as we know. It's just something that has to be done. Because I'm not starting from episode 8. That just sounds weird. Yeah, I'm going to start my series from episode 9. That sounds about as dumb as Star Wars starting from episode 4. Oh, wait. No knocks to Star Wars fans. Anyway, other than that, there's not really much to talk about. So, yeah, everything will resume as it was normally on the old channel. And, yeah, if you know anyone that was from the old channel in any way, like, if you know how to get, like, maybe if you're both subscribed to the same channel and you want to tell them, I don't know. I don't know how you guys want to do it, but if you can somehow find a way to spread the word, find a way to, you know, give it a shot. But if there's any other questions you guys have for me, please just leave them in the comments below. I'll answer what I can. So, yeah, with all that said, this is the Great James signing off.